What's up, everybody? We're here at the CHSAA Media Day at Mount St. Michael, and we're here with the Nazareth Kingsmen of East Flatbush, Brooklyn. Today we have with us Mr. Amar, AJ Moody Jr., Justin Delgado, both of them are seniors, and we have Mr. Josiah Water, the manager. So, thank you for having me. So, let's talk about being at Nazareth, talk about the school first.
That is definitely it's a good culture to be in. Obviously, we're not the most loved school, but it definitely has you gives you a chip on your shoulder. And if you want that chip on your shoulder, then we gotta start over.
I got it. You talking about from an academic standpoint?
Yeah. And otherwise.
Hey, excuse me. They not meeting each other. I'm good. So, to answer your question, Nazareth is a great academic school. We care for one another. Teachers care for one another. They'll go out their way to make sure that we get our work done. And we just care. It's a great community to be in. We definitely take our extracurricular and our stuff serious, but they make sure that we're student athletes, and the student definitely comes first at all times.
Indeed. So let's talk about the basketball. You guys have been there for 4 years. Talk about, what's the experience been at Naz?
So we basically, for me and Just, well, for all of us, we all 4 years. So basically, we've seen the best players come to Nazareth. We've seen the highest that we went to the championship 2 years in a row, and we fell short last year. But we've seen the best players that were going D1, D2, D3, or whatever they're going to play college. So we definitely see. We love the culture there, the community, the basketball. We love the coaching staff everywhere. So we basically got the best of both worlds, academic and basketball.
Now let's talk about, you guys went to 3 straight championship games in 2 different classifications. Talk about making it to the chip every year. Just making it to the championship.
Making it to the championship is definitely a different type of feeling for sure. Obviously you want to be there as much as you can, but it's definitely it's a good feeling to have, especially going into the next year knowing that you've been there before, so it's it's in arm's reach. So definitely you got to put in the work, and it's not impossible. So that's definitely our goal for this year, that chip game.
Yeah, it's all about doing what we did to get there again, over and over, until we finally accomplish that goal that we want to be city champions, Queens champions. So that's basically it.
Let's talk about playing for G Erv. The experience. What's it been like?
It's been great. From a point guard standpoint, it's been great because I feel like I can learn everything that he's a pro. He's been in the college scene. He's been a 5-star high school athlete. So just learning everything from even off the court to on the court, just being around him, picking up the things that he does, and it's basically helped me as a person and a basketball player.
For me, it's been great. Obviously, I think it's not easy. Not everybody could play for him. You have to be cut from a different type of cloth, but it definitely developed me to the person who I am now. Hard nosed, take hard coaching, and it definitely helped me with outside experiences because he coaches me so hard that things outside don't even get to me anymore. So it's definitely been a blessing playing under him.
Now let's talk to Josiah a little bit. You've been the manager. You've been one of GR's most trusted confidants. Talk about being a part of the program and the role you serve with these dudes.
Man, it's been a blessing. Looking at GR, he a unique coach. You see things that he do that other coaches won't. Some things go unnoticed for me. We watch his film every day. We watch his more basketball than a lot of people I know. So it's he puts in the work to make sure for me his players are straight. He always put players first for me. For a lot of things that we talk about practice, but yeah, it's been a blessing. But more to do. Yeah, we're here to go down. See.
Now the Jordan sponsorship. Talk about rocking, that Jordan, that Jordan sponsorship. The Jordan sneakers, I should say. And what's your favorite pair?
Basically, Our Jordan sponsorship, it was a great run, but we switched to Nike. So my favorite Nike sneaker would definitely probably the Kobe 6. Probably be the Kobe 6s. Probably the all white ones, or maybe the all orange.
Yeah, just piggyback off that, like we switched. It was definitely a good run with Jordan, but my favorite Nike shoe would probably have to be KD 16s.
I like the John Morant, the Amar version of John Morant. That's my favorite for him.
All right, facts. So this season, what are some games that you guys are excited to play in? Tournaments included.
Every single game. Every single game. Every single game. We're not taking nobody for granted. We're not treating nobody. We're treating all our opponents with respect. Every single game. I'm excited for every single game.
And then let's talk about the documentary for all the Kingsmen. Like, we've seen everything, the good, the bad. You know what I'm saying? Talk about what Sway has done for y'all as far as featuring y'all in his production.
Definitely appreciate Sway and what he's done for us, because obviously we've been putting in the work, but what he's done for us is obviously, like, we definitely can't take that for granted, because not a lot of people have that, and we got lucky enough to have that person to put us on a certain platform that not everybody has. So we're definitely grateful for him. And
big shout out to Sway. Big shout out to Ervin, Mellow Films. Who am I missing? 5-Star, Lens.
Appreciate y'all, man. So, y'all play the Boys in Blue on the 13th of January, the homecoming game. I know y'all excited to play that game. Out of all, like, normally, homecoming games are supposed to be for teams that's easily beaten. Why was Nazareth why did Nazareth choose Stepping At?
not ducking no smoke. We're not ducking no smoke. We want to show people that, obviously, like you said, people play like teams that's easily beaten. We want to show that, like, we're not like every other team. We want to be different. We want to show people that we're not like everybody else. We're the black sheep.
Indeed. Well, we're going to end on that note. Shout outs to AJ, Justin, and Josiah. We wish y'all nothing but the best this season and beyond. All right, y'all. This is Dave's Joint, and we out. Later.